Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And you guys know why you have clicked on this video. You guys have seen the thumbnail. You guys have read the title, and you guys must have read the description as well. So yes, guys, with a heavy heart, I have to tell you guys that my Pippin, actually not my Pippin, our Pippin, because I know like many of you guys must have adored Pippin. He has left us and he's crossed to the other side. So yeah, that's actually basically the whole thing. So now to go into details, this all happened a week ago. He was found in a very bad state on Thursday. Yes, so today is the 30th of September 2025 when I'm filming this. And he was found on the 25th of September 2025 in the evening or like at night, I can say. So I was informed that day itself. Hang on, let me check you guys. I can tell you like exactly when I received that message. Because my mom had received a call and then she forwarded me that she forwarded me that person's number. So hang on, let me just check and I'll tell you guys like when I got that message. It was at yes, Thursday, 9:50 p.m. So yes, guys, around that time, my mom forwarded me the number of the person who called her saying that we have found a cat. It's black and white and it has a collar around you. And that lady, she was familiar with him because she also sometimes comes to our society and she plays with our cats and she feeds the cats. So she called and she's like, we found a cat and we think that it's your society cat also because of his collar, his blue collar. We recognize him. So then my mom came and then she told me that hey Calista, I just got a call that in the society they found him in the society of opposite where I live. So she's like, I just got a call that they found a cat and it appears to be Pippin and they found him in a very bad condition and guys, trigger warning, I'm going to go into very graphic details, so I'm giving you a warning here. So he was found with, he was very badly, severely injured. His eyes were popped out, his jaw was dislocated, he had maggots, he was in a very bad condition. So he was like very badly injured. And so I was basically doing my thing. My mom came and then she told me all this, and I was like, what? So then I was like, are you sure it's our cat? It's my Pippin, it's our Pippin. She was like, yes, because they told it's black and white and collar and everything. So I was like, what? And I just rushed there. Actually, before that, I had gone that evening down to feed Snow, Fluff, and Spoon. And then I called for Pippin and he didn't come. Like I whistled, and वो नहीं आया. I was like, कहाँ है मेरा बच्चा? Then sometimes it happens, I call for them, वो नहीं आते, like one of the cats doesn't come, but then later or the next day they come back. So I'm like, I did actually get a bit worried because it was very suspicious, but then I was like, ठीक है आ जाएगा बाद में मेरा बच्चा, कल आ जाएगा. So I was like, okay. Then I fed the remaining three of my cats, and then I came home. I was doing my work, busy, all in my own, world, going on with my day or going with my night. And then my mom gave me that message, and then I ran across the street. So then I met with those people over there who, were there, for Pippin and everything. And they told me like, oh, you just missed us, I mean, you just missed him. Few minutes back, they just took Pippin. We just sent him to the hospital. I was like, oh shit. So they were like, you were just a few minutes late. If you had come just a few minutes before, you would have seen him. We just sent him to the hospital. So I was like, okay. And then I asked them, what happened? How was he found? He was like, he was lying here since 2 days. So that means on 25th, right? So since 23rd and 24th, he was lying there. And I think that what incident occurred with him occurred on 22nd or maybe 23rd morning, afternoon or something. So then they told me that he was found in this condition and everything, and what they think happened. So that was like three people there I was talking to. So they told me that maybe he must have been in an accident, like he tried crossing the road and he got hit by a car or some vehicle or something. So that's what they think happened with him. And they asked me, like, how are you aware that, he's missing? Like, where were you? What were you doing? And I was like, oh my God. I myself hadn't seen all of them for, 2, 3 days. I was also very busy. So I was, not even aware of the cats, I was like just so busy. So I was like, I just fed them, like, I went to feed them today evening itself. And, I noticed that Pippin is not there. So today itself, I got to know that he's been missing. But anyways, so there were total, yes, 3 people there, right? I was talking to, I told you. And then they told me, like, we just sent him, he was in a very bad condition. Then one of the ladies, she showed me a photo of, someone who had posted on Facebook. And that photo was very bad because it was my boy. Only his face was visible in that. And the collar wasn't visible, but it's still recognizable that that's my boy. She was like, I saw this picture on Facebook, and then I took action. Like, oh my God! And then I came here and everything because she recognizes the cats, right? Because she and her husband, they usually, they come to the society. They come to my society. They are also cat lovers. They feed cats. They, take care of them and everything. So they know my cats. They play with them. I mean, they still play with them and everything. So she recognized Pippin, and then she was like, "I saw this, Facebook post, and then I came here rushing, and then saw, got connected, and then I connected, called your mom, and everything." So that's how she came to know it's Pippin because she knows my cats, and she was like, he was in a really really bad state. Even in that photo, his eyes were all, that photo is gonna stick with me forever. That was like, I think that photo was taken on Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, when he was still alive. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And they were like, "Good, you didn't see him. Good, you came late because you would not have been able to handle it." So now they sent him to the hospital, and they were like, "Pray for him and everything." So I was like, "Yeah, obviously I'm going to do that." So yeah, actually, that's the whole story about Pippin. Um, Also, she told me that now we don't know what's gonna happen, like if he's even gonna make it. So just hang in there and everything. Then they gave me the contact of the people who took him, to the hospital and everything. And then I got in touch with them, and they told me, yes, he's with us. Don't worry. We are fostering him right now, and tomorrow we will take him to the hospital and take him to the doctor. Stay strong. He is also a real strong boy. He's really fighting for his life. He's, a real fighter. He was not eating anything, but then they were like, "Don't worry, he's gonna make it. We are gonna ensure." And I told them, like, "Please ensure that he makes it." They were like, "Yes, don't worry, we'll try our best, but please pray for him." Then I was like, "Okay, keep me in touch and everything." And then I was like, "All right," and everything. That's what we were just going back and forth. And then comes Wednesday. Wednesday. My mind is like all over the place. Then comes Friday, the 26th. So 26th, 26th of September 2025, the day that I will never forget ever throughout my life. So on 25th, they said that, don't worry, he's going to make it and everything. We'll get back to you with more details tomorrow. Tomorrow, he's going to be taken to the hospital. Right now, we are fostering him. We are taking care of him. He's going to make it. Don't worry and everything. So, all right. And I was like, okay, okay. Then, sorry. So then, we were going back forth, back and forth the messages, and okay, everything went well. And then on 26th morning, I woke up with full, umeed ki, okay, my boy is alive, was in there, he's gonna make it, he's fighting for his life, my Pippin is a real good fighter and everything. And then I was like, he's gonna recover, he's gonna come back soon, he's alive, he's gonna make it, I'm gonna go visit him soon. I cannot wait for him to come back. I'm gonna welcome him, with the grandest, biggest welcome, and he's going to be running around soon in society, playing with foods, snow and fluff. And I was all like, with hope that yes, he's going to make it. But then in the afternoon, I got a message. I'm going to read you guys the exact messages that lady told me. I'm going to have to scroll back a bit, so just give me a few seconds, guys. Mhm. The exact messages that afternoon of 26th, what I got was, just give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna have to scroll. Hmm. So, God. So she said that the doctor has suggested for him to euthanized. So the doctor has suggested for him to euthanized. He is suffering a lot and has a broken upper and lower jaw both. And I had seen the video. I'm not sure if you'd want to see it. I can send it to you if you want. And obviously, I told her, don't send it to me because how will I be able to see that video, right? And she said, but I think this is best for him. He won't survive this anyway. And immediately after that, I told her, okay, go with it, go for it. Because obviously, there was no other way. So I said, okay, go for it. Go ahead with it. It's a yes from me. So it's good, like, at least, they took my consent. They asked me before, like, are you sure you want to do this? So I said yes, because that was the best that, was best for him. And then after that, she asked me, what do you want the procedure to be? Do you want after the euthanization? What do you want the process to be? Burial or cremation? Oh my gosh, I'm fumbling. Sorry, guys. She suggested burial, but then I had a word with my sister, and me and her, we both decided that better is cremation. So then I told her, like, we agree for cremation. So please go ahead with the cremation. So then she was like, okay, then, I'll go ahead with it. And I'll go ahead with it and I'll get in contact with you, touch with you, after everything is done or if any further updates. And then I asked her, like, can I get his ashes and his follow? And she said, okay, I'll let them, I'll ask them and I'll let you know. So then I was like, okay, thank you so much. Just let me know about this if I can get his ashes and collar. So then on 27th, yes, Saturday, I got a message from another person. So she was like, text this person from now on, and she's going to guide you with his ashes and his fall and all the other further details. So then I was like, okay. So then I messaged her. I got a message from her at night, the 27th night, saying that, hey, so sorry, you cannot get his ashes because he is a stray cat, and for stray animals, giving the ashes is not possible because his cremation is done with other animals and other dogs and cats, and now it's not possible for pet cats to get. For pet cats and animals to get the ashes is possible because that's a complete different and separate procedure is done for them for pets. But since he's a stray cat, his cremation is done with other animals, so to get his ashes is not possible. Extremely sorry. But I do have his collar, so I can give you the collar if you want. And then I said, okay. So after she messaged me that, I asked her, like, so is it official? Is it final? Is everything done? Is my Pippin officially no more? And she was like, yes, the cremation is done. He is officially no more. So yeah, that's so after that, she told me that she has the collar, and tomorrow I am going to be coming towards your house. By 8 p.m. I'll be there because I have vaccination rights. So I'll be coming to your house, to your house, and I will drop by his collar, and then I'll give you his collar if you want. So then I was like, okay, okay, yes, please do. At least if not his ashes, I can at least get my son's collar back. So okay and everything, and then I waited on Sunday, but then she couldn't make it because of heavy rains. She was like, it's raining very heavily, my vaccination drive got cancelled and everything, so sorry I cannot make it, I will come tomorrow, that is Monday. So I was like, okay, no problem, come. And then she didn't make it on Monday. So on Sunday, she sent me a picture, like, don't worry, I have the collar with me, and I'm going to insert the picture here, exact picture which she sent me. Like, she's holding the collar. So I'm going to, put it here somewhere. So she showed me that, look, I have the collar. So don't worry, you will get your collar. Like, I have it. So relax, you will get it. So as you guys saw that picture, like, it's Pippin's collar. So after I saw that picture, I was like, my God, it's my Pippin. Because so far, I just had details, like, okay, it was my cat and everything. But then after I saw that collar, I was like, yeah, that's my Pippin. So it was my Pippin. I had seen that picture that lady showed me on the Facebook post. It was Pippin, but then I was like, okay, no, it can be some other black and white cat. But then after I saw this, because that picture, obviously the collar also wasn't visible. But then she sent me this picture of the, collar, and I was like, oh, yeah, it was my Pippin. And as you guys saw, it was a light blue collar, and it had a rubber band on it. That's also how I know that yes, now it's 1,000% sure it's Pippin because I had put that rubber band. If you guys didn't see it properly, go back, pause, zoom in, and see that there's a rubber band on it. Because वो इधर से निकल के आता है ना. So if you put the collar, no matter how tight you put it, the more you tighten it, वो निकल के आता है. एक वो जो अंदर डालते हैं, like see, like ये कैसे निकल के आ रहा है, तो collar निकल के आता है. So it used to bother them. So that's why I put that, when I bought the new collar and I made the unboxing video, I put a rubber band ensuring like, okay, this time I'll be careful, I'll be smart. So I put that collar for him and then, with the rubber band. And I was like, hush, now it's fine. Now it's not going to bother him anymore. So by the rubber band itself, I got a second confirmation that yes, this is Pippin. But anyways, I still actually haven't received the collar. I was supposed to film this on Monday, knowing that, okay, on Monday I'll get his follow and I'll film this video and then I'll show you guys, like, guys, look, here I have his follow and everything, but I still haven't gotten it. And she said that I'm so sorry, you will only, I'll be only able to give you the follow on the weekends. So now I'm going to get the follow on Saturday or Sunday. So already it was getting too much delayed to, film this video. So I said, okay, no problem. Give it to me on the weekends itself. It's okay. So then I had to film this video without a scholar. I was like, once, even if I get his ashes, I'll be able to, show you guys, like, guys, this is Pippin. But it's okay nonetheless. So, anyways, so that was the whole video, and that's the whole incidents that happened. Pippin is no more, but it's okay. My bacha, I mean, our bacha, he was a fighter, and I bet till the end of his last breath, he fought for his life. So I just want to tell you guys, please, please pray for his soul that he is at peace and he finds peace. And also pray for Snow, Fluff, and Pippin. Pray for Snow, Fluff, and Scoot that no harm befalls upon them. Nothing happens to them if they have to, like, not if, I mean, they don't have a choice. When they have to also cross to the other side, they pass away peacefully and not so horrifically like Pippin. So pray for them that, they are safe and, nothing happens to them. They live a long, healthy, happy life. And also pray for Pippin's soul that he finds peace. I bet he obviously did find peace. He's now in heaven and he's gonna be watching us from above. And also, guys, I in the introduction of Scoot, I forgot to mention that Scoot and Pippin are actually real siblings. They have they have the same mother and father. I'm going to insert a picture of the mother somewhere over here. So you guys saw the picture of their mother, and you can see that Pippin looked exactly like his mother. He was a Xerox copy of her. Really, the thing that was missing was the black spot from his face, or as you guys can see, except the black spot, if you remove it, they look exactly similar. So sometimes, we used to confuse her with Pippin. From afar, you cannot see that black spot, right? So from afar, we thought like, hey, that's Pippin. So my sister said that, on Monday she saw the mother. Her name is Billy, not Billy like cat. Billy like Billie Eilish, like Billie or Billy, Billy. So she saw her, and then she thought that it was Pippin for 1 second, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously. And we will obviously constantly keep mistaking her for Pippin because yeah. But anyways, so Scoot and Billy, Scoot and Pippin were real siblings. Pippin was an older brother to Scoot. And guys, I mentioned it in the Scoot's introduction description video that Scoot is a male. In that, I know I said she, but in one clip where I'm showing Scoot behind the sofa, I said, there she is. But then I mentioned in the description that it turns out he's a male. So I totally had three males and one female. That is Fluff. And also in that video, I'm saying everything whatever mis mistakes I made in that video. I'm telling it now. I did make the corrections. I in the description of the Scoot introduction video. That video is going to be linked down in the description, so you guys go check it out and read the description. I have said over there that I said misinformation in the video. I made mistakes, so I corrected in the description. But anyway, so first that Scoot is a male, and in that video I said all the cats have been neutered, but then neutering is only done for male cats and spaying is done for female cats. So I should have actually said that all the cats have been neutered and spayed. So Fluff was spayed, and Fluff has been spayed, and Pippin Snow have been neutered, and now it's going to be Scoot's, chance. I mean, to be neutered. So he's also he's grown quite big now. So very soon we are going to send him for neutering as well. So then all the cats are gonna be neutered and it's all gonna be good. So this was just the correction. I was like, since I have a chance now to correct my mistakes for the video, and I've already done it in the description, but then I was like, just do it first hand right now. I mean, like, just say on this video. So yes, guys, Pippin was the best cat ever. He had the most unique meow. It will always going to keep playing in my head. He was the best older brother to Scoot. Once he first, obviously in the beginning, he was, he did not accept Scoot. He used to attack and everything. But once he did, he was the best older brother to him. He was so protective. They used to play like crazy. So, anyways, nonetheless, now I'm down to three cats. I had four cats in total, so now I'm down to three. But it's okay. All the three cats, uh, Snow, Fluff, and Scoot, they are all happy, healthy, they're being well fed. And yes, that's the whole video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. If you loved Pippin, we can still love him, although he's not here with us. We will always love him. So if you love Pippin and if you love the rest of my cats, give this video a like, share, subscribe. Go and watch the video where I introduced Pippin. You can see in that video how beautiful my boy was. You can hear this meow also in that video. So go give that a watch. Thank you so much for watching. Pray for the rest of my cats that they stay happy, healthy, and yes, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye.